Welcome to Wristwatch. I'm Jonathan Ferguson. Despite how commonplace they are, there is much confusion clouding the issue of what exactly qualifies a transaction as a remittance. To help clear things up, Mike Stottlemyer of AffirmX is here with the remittance transfer basics. Mike?
Thanks, Jonathan. Every year, consumers in the U.S. transfer billions of dollars out of the country through banks, credit unions, and other businesses in wire transfers or automated clearinghouse transactions, or as we know, ACH. And many of these transactions fall under the definition of a remittance transfer. Regulation E includes rules governing remittance transfers that extend the temporary exemption that allows financial institutions to estimate certain pricing disclosures until July 2020. In light of this, it's helpful to clear the air about what a remittance transfer is and what it involves, because you might be surprised at what's covered by this regulation. A remittance is an electronic funds transfer, or as we call them, EFTs, requested by a sender to be sent to a designated recipient in a foreign country made by a remittance transfer provider, such as a bank. For example, transactions that qualify as a remittance include international wire transfers, international ACH entries, foreign cash-to-cash transactions, and certain foreign prepaid card transactions. Simply mailing a check abroad does not qualify because there's no remittance provider involved and it's not an electronic transfer. However, consumers do not have to have an account at the institution to be a sender. Transfers made in person can be remittances. At the same time, the sender cannot be just anybody. It must be an individual consumer, not a business or corporation, who sends the funds abroad for personal, family, or household reasons. It's important to note that the sender must be in a state, territory, or possession of the United States, including places like Puerto Rico and U.S. military bases, embassies located in foreign countries. Likewise, if the receiver is located in any state, territory, or possession of the United States, then this transaction does not meet the qualifications to be a remittance. On the other hand, the designated recipient can be either an individual or a business, as long as the individual or business is located in a foreign country. Now, there are a few types of transactions that at first glance may seem to be covered by this rule, but are not. For example, the following two transactions are not covered. First, a consumer provides a debit, credit, or prepaid card directly to a foreign merchant to purchase something. This does not qualify because the transaction is conducted by the foreign business and not the individual consumer. And second, a consumer provides a checking account number directly to the foreign merchant. This would not qualify as a remittance because the merchant initiates the ACH payment request to the consumer's bank. For any transaction that does meet the remittance requirements, you will need to provide the necessary remittance disclosures. However, there's no penalty for providing disclosures when not necessary. So a good rule of thumb is, when in doubt, disclose.
Thanks, Mike. To learn more about remittance transfers or to contact Mike, please visit riskinbox.com/resources. I'm Jonathan Ferguson for Wristwatch. Thanks for watching.